my god, the audio is looping. Oh my god.
Shut up.
The audio. How long was that looping for? It's not supposed to be doing that. Holy. Oh. I did not realize he was doing that. Whoops. Too late now. Too late. Also, hello, hi! Yes, you are indeed the first. The first. The one and only. It is you. I think you're probably the first time that anybody has joined the stream while I was still getting ready. Like when I was still refilling my tea and water. So you're the first of the firsts. Or the first. The Guinness World Book of Records first. Well done, you did it. So, I have my tea, which is Four Seasons tea. And I also have applesauce because I forgot to eat beforehand. So, I got a sandwich, and I consumed the sandwich, and I grabbed a little cup of applesauce, and now I have applesauce, and it's delicious. I also need to put honey into the Four Seasons tea. I don't know what the heck Four Seasons tea is, but I have it. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I've just now started. I got my tea ready with honey. I have water. I have applesauce. I'm so ready for Boot Hill. I still don't know how I feel about Boot Hill, but it's not good. All I know about him is he's a cowboy, and he just kind of showed up out of nowhere right at the end of the Peanut Connie story. And then he shot a laser beam, and everybody died. That's about it. Now you got me hungry. You're welcome. Don't worry, I have a solution for you as well. There's a thing called eating. You just gotta do that, and then you'll be no longer hungry. That's definitely how it works. For sure. Like applesauce. So, plan for today is first things first, all about Boot Hill. And since the event is only lasting for apparently 17 days, 18 days, I don't know. And the rewards previews also seems like it's not a lot. I assume it's gonna be a pretty short event, so we might have time to go to Hanu's prison break afterwards. We'll see. I don't know. Or if I'm not in the mood for Hanu's prison break, then we'll switch over to Kenshin and continue the world quests from where we left off. I'll find out when I get there. I do what I want. I hate schedules. I hate planning things ahead of time. I'm very spontaneous and nobody can stop me. My tea is too hot. Also, I have a cold sore on my lip, so I don't know if that's going to affect me doing voice acting at all. We're gonna find out. I don't think I've ever done a stream while having a cold sore before. I usually wait for it to go away. Hello! Hi. I already said hi to you. Why are you saying hi again? But like, in a different way. Don't you laugh at me. How dare you? Now I feel insulted. Oh. Alright, Boot Hill. All about Boot Hill. Everything. Every little detail. The whole thing. Guide. A Department of Implement Arts researcher was looking everywhere for you in the space station and had something to ask. She revealed confidential information having to do with a certain rowdy interstellar cowboy. Guide researcher from the department wants to see you for something. She's looking very suspicious and deliberately lowering her voice. And now you're not sure why she wants to see you. Rewards. A whopping 5,000 credits. Oh my god, I'm gonna be rich. let's go. I'm so excited to get these 5,000 credits. Larda's research partner. I remember she once talked about the elevator's entrance. What? But that's not how sentences work. Must be a sugar mommy? Oh yeah, absolutely. This NPC quest giver right here is so loaded. Geed. 5,000 Arts level 1 researcher. Hello, I heard you're looking for me? Yes, and this is all rather confounding and one of the IPC's top secrets. Not even one Chi-Chi dared spread the word. He asked me to find you in private and keep things quiet. So with the business, when Chi-Chi said that none of the researchers aboard the space station can hold a candle to you, be it your connections, your skills, or your, shall we say, caricature, you're the top candidate for all of them. So he asked me to call you over. So what exactly is going on? Put simply, every man and his dog out there have issued assignment, or... Every man and his dog out there have issued assignments. And they're a great way to make some money. Like 5,000 credits, that's so much money, you're going to be rich, trust me. When Chi-Chi thinks you'd be suitable, and wants to do an internal recommendation for you to the IPC. Actually, there's this interstellar cowboy called Boot Hill, who's recently done a few big jobs and recently caused a lot of trouble. He even got one over on our space station. I heard Madam Hurt on a few of the departments commissioned the IPC to develop some products, but these items were robbed while being transported. Now their whereabouts are unknown, and everyone has to redo all their work. The IPC are in a pickle too. They're preparing a wanted bounty on this guy, and lots of other people are throwing out all kinds of bounties and offers to try to hunt him down. The more chaotic the situation is, the more money we stand to make from it. Well, that's what Wen Chi-Chi said verbatim. He told me that good news should be shared in the first instance with good friends, and so he called you over. I don't remember who this Wen Chi-Chi is. So, what should I do then? Hang on, I've already passed on your info to the IPC. Today a special assignment was issued by the IPC, so we have to wait for them to verify your identity. Oh, Yorichi, you're incredible. They proved it in the heartbeat. Good. Specific details have been sent to you, and you can do it however you see fit. Remember, you can definitely turn a profit on it, like 5,000 credits. But you need to be very careful. I heard that cowboy can be positively diabolical. It's my dispatch assignments menu, but not? Why is it different? Oh, is this the entire event? It's just dispatch assignments? Really? Base rewards. Stellar Jades. Additional reward is credits. Wait, don't tell me the entire event is just gonna be sending out assignments. Is that the whole event? Really? Really? Hold on, let me recall everybody else. Recall. You. Recall. Hello, Garchunky! Welcome! I think I'm about to be very disappointed. Cause it seems like this is the whole entire event right here. Which means there's not a lot. Yeah, I can't believe you ghosted me in Genshin. What? What did I do? I did nothing! What? I just started streaming like 15 minutes ago. I said hi and you ignored me. I started streaming 15 minutes ago. I haven't even streamed Genshin Impact today. What do you mean? I never streamed Genshin Impact. Except for when I last did the Sumeru World quests. I saw you online earlier? No? I was not. I mean, I did my Genshin dailies earlier today, but I did not stream those. I was not streaming at that time. I said hi in-game. What? How did you join my world? And you're like, oh, it's him, and ignored me. No! I never... I'm so confused. I still don't know how the co-op world share thingy works in Genshin. I don't know how the chat works either. I don't know how to check that. And I thought I checked my mail. You didn't send mail, did you? You can message friends. I don't know how to check my friend messages. I didn't see any mail. I see it. I don't see it. Yes, Garchomp, so you got ignored. I'm so incredibly confused right now. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't remember any of this. Blah blah. Dancing blah blah. Why does that look kind of familiar? It looks like a little bit like Toothless, but also not. Oh, I see how it is, Yuri. I don't see how it is. I'm confused. I'm just playing Honkai Star Rail. I'm doing. Oh, quest complete. Yes. I'm doing all about Boot Hill. That's what I'm doing. I'm not playing Genshin. I thought we were friends. Well, I don't have any friends. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Are we in friends in Honkai Star Rail? I'm friends with some random people, but I don't remember any of their names. The only one I remember is Tai, even though they're a stranger, but like, they're Jingyuan and Nibiru and I are super overpowered, so I use them for supports. That's the only friend I know here. I don't know who anyone else is. Ashron! I'm friends with Ashron. The Ashron. That's the one. Oh. Well, there's also Penny. I remember that name. I don't need to be friends with them anymore. Bang. Everyone else, I don't know. I don't know if I still need to be friends with them or not. Asheron, the Asheron. That's the one. It's entering Genshin? The enter key? Oh. Is your chat settings? Wait, these are the character messages thingies. Yes, your chat. Can I chat? No, those are friends, not the characters. I don't want to chat with people. Talking is scary. Shh, don't leak anything about our special assignment. We gotta keep quiet, get rich, and stay safe. Oh, so that's why your name is Geed. You misspelled greed. Got it. No, wrong menu. Which one was assignments? Is it here? Here. Apparently this is the whole entire Boot Hill event. It's just dispatching assignments. So I can add... Wait, I can add a support? For the assignments? Okay, sure. Support? Can I add an extra I can add multiple hosts. Nice. Then here, we do U3, support, die, confirm. And then burn warehouse. Look, your ratio. Support, Clara, I don't know. And car thief. Boom, boom, boom. Support. You, I guess. I heard this event was boring. If it isn't what it seems like on surface level right now, then yeah, it looks pretty boring. Literally just more assignments. Oh wait. Well, it's separate from the assignment limit, so I can keep doing what I was already doing. I don't need to cancel these ones. I want XP. And light cones. Yeah, light cones. Light. And then credits. Boom. Boom. Ah. So I can keep those for going. And also do these for... I use the robot? I mean the cyborg? How does that mean he's boring? That's not boring. Robots are cool. Zurog is cool. Most of the time, some robots are cool. Maybe not all robots. Robots are not cool. Excuse me. Huh? Zurog is a toaster. What? 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 Where? Here. What? How do I don't think I can see his frog. Clara, do your idol. Zurog is a giant robot with laser beams and missiles. He's a cool robot. Some robots are cool, some robots ain't. And Zurog is cool. I mean, most of the time I don't like sci-fi games. There's only a few exceptions, like Project Moon's games, which are technically sci-fi, but they're mostly like street punk a little bit, or dystopian future. I don't know if that counts as sci-fi. I guess it's more like cyberpunk. Same thing with Zenless Zone Zero. I don't like sci-fi games, but Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zeros get passes. I don't know why. I just like them more. Strong happens to be one that ain't. Well, you are wrong. Your opinions are wrong. And I'm going to keep my additional rewards. I'm still planning on getting Clara whenever I get to 300 pulls on standard. Cause I already have Bio, so then I need Clara. And I also already have Bronya and Welt, so I don't need those two. So then out of the rating of 4, I need Clara. I want Bronya for one reason. Move advancement? I'm guessing. Which one was it? Allows them to immediately take action. That's Helen Bronya. Apparently, I think you're supposed to combo Bronya with Cell together so that Cell can constantly attack and apply like double the amount of damage over time and absolutely destroy enemies or something like that. But also, if you couldn't tell, I have not built my Bronya at all yet, so I don't actually know how she plays. All I know is she buffs allies. That's about it. The most useless robot, the one that farts. Huh? I don't know which robot that was. I don't remember. I never Bronya. I give you Milo exchange. But I already have Milo. I don't need Eidolons. What is the first ring? The target has current HP is equal to the max HP when invigoration ends. Generates extra energy for this target. Well, that's useless. But Violet is already stuck at full energy all the time. She barely ever gets to use her burst because everybody's already fully healed. Would you rather live with a burly old man or live with a high-tech AI Sigwing? high-tech AI Sigmund, probably. I don't know. I'm sure she won't turn against me or anything. I'm sure she won't end up being evil and was actually just pretending to be nice to everybody the entire time. Why would she do that? There's no way that would happen. No. I don't know who the burly old man is though. You what? Sigmund is normally evil though? Sigmund is the I'm super nice and cute and friendly and innocent, but also my inner thoughts are super evil and I won't tell anybody. Kind of evil. That's the kind of evil Sigmund is. Like Yuri, excuse me, there is nothing about me that is evil. Wait. Oh. Yeah, that's exactly what Sigmund would say. How do I prove that I'm not evil? I don't know how to do that. My main characters are Ohoho and Bailu and Lynx. 3 of my main characters are healers. Would an evil person really build a bunch of healers? No. An evil person would build like Acheron and I don't know, Dr. Ratio? He's evil. Only evil people would build him. Too much healing is bad, but not evil. It's bad, but it's not evil. I'm gonna overheal people and poison them? Wait, is that what Bond of Life is? Oh, it all makes sense now. Sigrid is the type of villain you want. She'll take care of you while you're sick after you get better and continue your match with her. She's a very respectful villain who gives everybody she fights a fair match instead of... Why is there a memory bubble here? Bubbles are floating in the air with a colorful glow gliding on their surfaces. For some reason, they form an image that seems to carry profound meaning. You're sure they saw a red sun descending into the snowy mountains, and a girl in a robe falling under the tip of a sword. You've even heard someone softly laughing. Everything is real and is not your imagination. Ah. Touch. I wonder if we take her vision if she turned back. Oh, Sigurine or mine? My vision? It's mine, you can't have it, no. What do you mean, like, if you take away Sigmund's vision, would she turn into a normal Melusine? Instead of the human hybrid Melusine? Both visions. Wait, Sigmund has 2 of vision? Now I'm even more confused. Extend your arm and your fingertip stops extremely close to the bubble. Nothing happens. Perhaps you should ask for more info from someone who knows what it is. Okay, fine, I won't. I don't know. Touch it again. I did! I'm touching it. I cannot touch it. Do I leave? No. Okay, no touching. I know yours as well. No, it's mine. You can't have it. You can't steal my vision if you can't find me. I'm hidden. You'll never find me over here. I guess that really is the whole event. There's nothing left. Wow. We did it. Good job, us. I'm so proud. Yay. Assist the IPC investigation team in reactivating the deactivated genetic samples extracted from the crime scene. Submitted material bullet sample traces of fuel. Upon comparison, the genetic fragments attached to the sample exhibit a high degree of similarity to the data of the suspect Boodle. I'm in forensic examiner external consultant with international British corporation. What? The prototype developed by the Herta space station was abducted by Boodle during transportation. They need knowledgeable individuals to help reproduce the experimental data. Who is this Boodle? He made our shilling cry. That thug Boodle burned down our warehouse, and all the newly purchased pollution control equipment is gone. We'll have to redo our accounting. We managed to sneak through this year's environmental inspection. It's not like that Boodle, what's-his-face, will come out to deny what happened. So you gotta sit still for a while for 4 hours just to finish one task. Well, no, not sit still. I don't have to sit here. It'll happen on. It's the same as all these other segments, but these ones will take 20 hours. It's more of just a daily check-in reward, basically. So this whole event is basically 4-hour check-ins. Hold on. I think on the event page it said how many there was. Or, yeah, over here, there's 24 assignments. So, if you can do 4 assignments, and there's 16 days left, then you can get all 24 if you just log in every day and just claim them and send them back out again. It's basically a daily login event, that's all. I don't trust a man who doesn't swear. He does swear! He swears all the time. Boodle is the #1 character in the Honkai Star Rail who swears the most out of everybody else. As far as I'm aware, he swears the most out of every character in every Hoyoverse game. Except from the Trailblazer's eyes. The Trailblazer, as we've confirmed earlier, is a very tall child. And we can't ruin the Trailblazer's innocence by letting them listen to swears. So every time the Trailblazer hears Boodle swearing, she censors it in her head. And it comes out as fudge. Or son of a lovely lady. Because we can't taint the Trailblazer. So play for 4 hours. Or play for 4 hours. Or that too, yeah. If you want to finish the event a little sooner, you don't have to wait for tomorrow. So you know how we don't see Elio? No? I don't know who Elio is, so no, I don't know that. I swear to live a happy life. You're swearing! No swearing! No swearing in front of Hook! She's a child! Shh! Cover your mouth! Don't say... You're not allowed to swear. Friends, what? Who's friending? Okay. Oh, nice to meet you. You have ho. Oh. Never mind, I'm disappointed. How dare you? I'm judging you so hard right now. You have no idea how hard I'm judging your ho. You have been judged. How dare you not treat ho with level 80 hey over there icon or her signature and maxed out 100% traces and level 15 relics. How dare you? Don't look at her eidolons. How dare you? Look at my Kafka. Here. Okay. Oh no. Wait, if these are great, does that mean you don't have them unlocked? You don't have them... Kafka's not built either! Well, at least you have relics. At least you have relics. And level 80, like, going... She's not completely useless. Would you rather get reincarnated into another world or get transferred? Reincarnated, I guess. I don't know. I can't deal with it here, the farming annoys me. How does the farming annoy you? Oh, all you gotta do is pick where to go depending on what materials you want and teleport there. And then enter the battle. Just crank it up to 60 challenge. And then press V. And it does everything automatically. Like, look. If I do just 10 as an example here. You can do a support. Get this guy, he's overpowered. Press start challenge. And then I press one button, one whole entire button. Boom! The game plays itself. I don't even have to do anything. I can just leave it going for however long 6 challenges go. Just like 2 or 3 minutes. You can like tab out and watch a YouTube video while you're doing it. A friend has an E6 Ashron that slaughters everyone. Oh, there you go! That's all you need. Just use that Ashron as a support. Rank it up to 6, challenge. Pick Ashron, press V, and then you can tab out for like 3 minutes. And then tab back in when it's done. And there you go. Dailies are completed. The only farming in this game that annoys me is the simulated universe. I don't do the simulated universe every week. I did this week because I was in the mood. But most of the time I don't. Which is why if you look at some of my relics, you'll see like this one is still 4 stars. These are 0. And this one is still 4 stars. And then everybody else is blue. Everybody is blue. Cause I don't farm the simulated universe. Sim universe is fun, what do you mean? What? I thought you just said you don't like farming. How do you not like farming, but you like the simulated universe? What do you mean? Those are 2 contradictory things. Go to Herder Shop. I already know about Herder Shop. I've gotten these 2 thingies from it. And some of the superimposers. I give this one to Hook. It makes Hook super strong. Buy the tickets. Which ones? The hurdle ones. Which one of these do I need? This one is Nihility. This one is Preservation. I don't think I need Preservation. Star Rail Pass? No! No! That's a waste. I need these 2. The light what? The Star Rail Pass costs 2 of these thingies. And each of these 5-star light cones costs 8. But if I were to get a single 4-star light cone, that would cost 10 Star Rail passes, which is 20. That's more than twice the price. These are less than half the price of if I were to spend them on standard mana pools. The more you get closer to Clara, if I get light cones now, then my characters that I have right now get stronger right now. I would rather get the characters that I have right now stronger right now instead of getting a minuscule percentage chance of getting slightly closer to getting a character at some point in the distant future. That's a complete waste of currency. And time. And effort. And everything. It could be the next pull? No, it could not. I've already told you what my luck is in Honkai Star Rail Impact. It's never the next pull. It's either at 90 pulls or 180 pulls. No exceptions. Unless it's a character that I really don't want like Ashron. That has been the one exception out of my entire time playing both games. And even then, that was at 80 something pulls, nearly at 90. Want me to trigger real quick? No, not really, I think I'm good. I need to figure out which one of these I need. I'd assume I don't need Preservation. Which characters are Nihility? I forgot. Well, Silver Wolf is Nihility. She has 4-star, Pella, Knifen, Increases break effect. Increases their damage to enemies with shock or wind shear. That doesn't apply to Silver Wolf. For every debuff the target enemy has, the damage dealt by the wearer increases by 21%, stacking up to 3 times. This also applies to damage over time. Silver Wolf does apply debuffs, right? I think she applies a lot of defense down, so I think this would work for Silver Wolf. I can rob in each reason before soft pity. Okay. Good for you. I won't. I'm not allowed to. Literally cannot afford it. I'm pretty sure I don't have... I can get to 90. Is 46,000 enough to get to 180? It might be. Well, even if it is, I don't think it's enough to get to what is it? 360? So I still need to save for Firefly. I can't afford to get Robin. Do the exchange and see if it is? No. No. I'm getting this one. And then... Oh, I guess I should leave this one on Silver Wolf for now. I'll just enhance this as much as I can. Which is not a lot because I have 40, but oh well. Well, I mean these things. I can probably give that to Gonaifen for now. Because I don't think this is good for Gonaifen. Switch to you. Ta-da! Yay! Gonaifen is stronger now. I meant the primo thing so you can count it. I already did that. Embers exchange? Is this where it was? Yeah, I already did that. Already done. Gotta wait for next month. Where am I now? I forgot where I am. Events. Apparently that's the whole Boot Hill event. Wow, how exciting. I did everything. Yay! Already done with Aptitude. Already done with Dreamjoy. Got the light going. Still need to do Hanu's prison break. Could probably go there now. While I'm here. Hanu's prison break. Dr. Edward has created a new dream bubble with unique theme. We're seeing rare reveals from customers who've experienced it. What makes it so exciting? Talk to Dr. Edward and try it yourself. I'm gonna go turn into Hanu. It is said that Dr. Edward has released a quite topical dream bubble. Just how evocative can it be? Speak to him to find out, and you'll earn 5,000 more credits. I'm gonna be rich. I'm going to be so insanely rich, you'll have no idea. 5,000 whole entire credits. Let's go. Meow. Hello. Doctor Ed. Oh, you're Doctor. I remember now. You're the eyeball.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store.
Is that how you usually welcome customers? I mean, long time no see, old big guy.
Long time no see, Diamond in the Rough. You must be here to experience those dream bubbles. I've already made the necessary preparations. Be careful though. We did pass the safety inspections stipulated by Article 027 Damaged Ferris and Article 076 Real Wasteland. However, this dreamscape will feature unfiltered and unpolished fresh memories. It'll make for a very vivid experience. Veteran gamers call this type of dream a thrill dream. I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. If you feel any discomfort, please leave the dreamscape immediately and seek professional medical help. Don't worry, I bring 2 healers on my team all the time. I always have medical help. Luckily, I just so happen to be an excellent doctor, albeit a psychiatric one. Let us begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead on the dream bubble.
Okay.
Oh yes, I nearly forgot. That elegant girl mentioned something before she left.
I'm just... I'm guessing this is Black Swan speaking?
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending.
Okay. Wait, I'm streaming. That means I am spoiling. Oh my god, there's a lowly trash can. Oh no. I'm going to die. Black Swan is in your... oh. Thank goodness I have a trial. And then we need... physical and wind. Slap hole holding there. Hanya. And switch you to physical mode. There we go. And slap. Ta-da! Just running to slap your places. I still don't really get the whole order priority thingy. Because apparently different classes have different aggro levels. However that works. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho. Best girl in Honkai Star Rail. No one can tell me otherwise.
In my estimation, there's no question about it. This is murder. Murder. Such a foreign word to us. The people of Pinakani could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family. In the dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer, at worst, you'll still wake up in reality in the hotel.
Sambo, what are you doing here? Oh great, now I have to do Sambo's voice. Oh. I hate doing Sambo's voice. But like, the best kind of hate? If that makes sense? I don't know how to explain it. That's Black Swan, but where's White Goose? No, you're thinking of White Chicken. To which I say, they're in... what was her name? Sushan? They're in Sushan's ultimate animation. That's where White Chicken is. There's shampoo, but where's the conditioner? I think those are the conditions you have to meet in combat in order to use certain abilities. Those are the conditioners.
Not necessarily. Even if the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough. You specifically came here to cordon off the scene because of this unsavory nature of the case, right?
You're not wrong. Even if there are no casualties, being smashed over the head with a hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all, this is not the kind of thing that happens on Pinakani. You're guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby over there.
Okay, bye-bye. We shall investigate. Hammer! Speaking of smashing people with hammers. Why does it kind of look like the hammer matches Sparkle's design? Sparkle doesn't have a hammer, does she? I don't remember that.
Are you witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that there was some kind of that we were some kind of detectives?
You don't need to know.
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everyone's memory, then that something becomes a fact. Rather than hearing endless explanations, would you like to experience it for yourself?
No. Hey, you can save that for the enemy.
Then, on to the next order of business. Let's discuss your companion, shall we?
Oh! Speaking of Sparkle, here we are. Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection. I've been watching her for quite some time. You stole a glance at me when you first entered the hotel. You followed me whenever I went inside the dreamscape, in the windows along the commercial street, in the pond water reflections of the iodine bark, even in the reflections of the wine glass. Everywhere. My dear, do you have a crush on me? Well then, seeing as you're so interested in me, let's play a little game.
I left a puzzle for you near OT Mall. Solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me. If you can solve it, then we can talk. Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before peanut butter gets flipped upside down, try to find me, catch me, and stop me. There's actually more than one memo keeper who's come to Pinakani. She mixed me up with someone else. But no harm, no foul. The address that the mask gave you is right here. But you never would have thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton slaughter on the streets of Pinakani.
So she has a puzzle fit?
No, I think she has an insanely messing with people and taunting them fit.
Probably. That's all I gathered from the Trailblazer mission. Literally, her entire purpose during the entire main story quest is she shows up, she taunts Aventurine, and makes him feel garbage. She just annoys Aventurine the whole time. And also, she almost kills Trailblazer and Firefly just to mess with them for no reason. I don't get it. Elation is weird.
Such a direct act of provocation is enough to get my competitive side worked up too.
Madam, forgive me. I had no idea about anything she said. As you saw, I went through a brain scan and everything. I'm just a friend, helping her deliver a letter, that's all. I never knew that this was actually a declaration of warfare. They say you shouldn't kill the messenger, so maybe you can just, let me go? You all are the big shots here. I'm really not on your level.
What a fine look you have. Don't worry, since this has nothing to do with you, I won't be suspecting you of anything. Why don't you come take a stroll with me?
Seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective. Fine, it's all fine, no big deal.
What? Detective is on the case. As the Bloodhound family member at the case. What's the case? Tell me. I see you were vibing to Firefly song.
If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
Regarding the victim?
Who was the victim? An IPSC employee named Shamari. Eyewitnesses reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari, then suddenly assaulted him with a hammer. Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up from the dream. The murderer vanished in a flash.
That sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance to look like someone else.
Regarding the sweet dreams to present at the scene of the crime.
Who are those two little guys? Seems like the assailants stole the troop from somewhere and deliberately placed them here. What nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order. Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two can help pry open their mouths.
Looks like the puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
Regarding evidence at the scene of the crime?
Any leads yet? This is a developing case, so there aren't many clues yet. All we have to go by are the weapon used by the assailant and the victim's ID. They didn't even take the weapon with them. Sounds like they're trying to provoke us. Despicable.
Can we summon the victim?
Where is Mr. Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him. I'm afraid you can't. The Oaks came forward and calmed him down. Mr. Shamari expressed that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams and went on the vacation in another dreamscape. Best not to bother him then. Guest experiences have always come first.
I'm afraid by the time we find him, half of Pinakon will be sent back to the reality by Sparkle.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of Sparkles then.
In detective mode. Constable and Malif. Oh, you are tiny. I thought the monkeys were a lot bigger than that. How are you tiny? A little mini monkey.
Lady Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case. Mr. Coldfeet, why did you do it?
So they can't talk after all. Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
Don't interrupt! I wasn't talking to you. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of the Sparkle murder case. The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC? You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Golden Hammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer. Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skid here. And this has nothing to do with the actual case. Goldhammer. Is that her real surname?
Never heard of it. It sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
Miss Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Golden Hammer Resistance Day, but upon their arrival, all they found were her body. Sometimes they think Koyu doesn't like open anywheres. Black Swan clearly don't have one. Yoimiya has bandages for one. Have you seen Yan-san? Yan-san's character design? Hold on, let me see if I can find her. Yan-san is visible. Like, take a little snippet. Then, OBS, show my display. There, see? Like, I guess it's kind of hard to see. She's got top underwear, technically. I guess. Sort of, kind of. Or some kind of sports bra? I don't know. Whatever she's wearing. What does it say about me if I want to sparkle because she's psychotic? I think it means that you're also psychotic. Or you're just... you like psychotic people? I don't know. Sometimes psychotic people in video games are just the best ones for a story. In Sparkle's case, no. She was definitely not the best for the story of Pinakani. She had no reason to exist here. But when it comes to other stories like... Think Project Moon's games like Nightmare of Runa, most of the insane people are the best characters in the game, like Philip. Philip is one of the best characters, and he goes insane. Mental issues are awesome. Totally. For sure. Oh, wait, did I skip that? I didn't read it. Miss Sparkle has been smashed over the head by a hammer and died on the spot. Such a brutal act of violence. My investigation discovered that the 3 warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang. Okay, well, like, she's pretty cool. I still don't understand why everybody likes Sparkle so much. Out of all of the Pinakani characters, she's probably the one that I like the least. Mostly just because she has no reason to exist. She has nothing to do with Pinakani. She does not contribute anything to the quest other than flicking the Trailblazer and Firefly at one point, pretending to be Zambo for no reason, and then taunting Aventurine for the rest of the time, and just teasing him, and insulting him, and bullying him. That's all she does. That does not sound cool to me. That sounds pointless. Let me eat while watching. I'm also technically eating while watching. I have a cup of applesauce here. It's almost empty now. It's a small cup. Did I read this? I already forgot. My investigation discovered that the 3 warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang. They narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives, finding their supplies almost completely raided. So they all shared a motive for killing Miss Sparkle, to escape punishment. You look crazy kinda hot too, though. Sure, I guess.
I'm guessing this is the same reason why people like Yandere. I don't understand that whole thing either. That's just not my thing, I guess. Mura mura mura.
Mura 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 mura.
I've never watched JoJo, I don't know how to do that.
So the three of them teamed up to kill her?
Is the case closed?
No, there can only be one murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers. Hang on. Wait.
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
Got it! Those 3 were all vying against each other to be number 2. They couldn't have cooperated on anything, so it must have been one of them acting alone.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those 3...
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit. I've got the case file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me. Okay. I'm really bad at detective stories, mysteries, detective case solving mysteries, ever. I'm really bad at this. I'm probably not going to be able to follow along with anything that's happening, and I'm never going to be able to guess what's going to happen next. Not that there are people who are really insecure since they're pretty loyal. There are 4? There are 4 people who are really insecure since they're pretty loyal. Oh. So like Sample is Sparkle, right? Well, Sparkle was disguised as Sample at one point in the story, but we don't know when she changed into Sample. We don't know if the real Sample is anywhere on Pinakani, or if she was Sample the entire time. But then the question is, if Sample was never on Pinakani in the first place, then how on earth does Sparkle know who Sample is? And also when we met Sample, he took us to see the dream place with the eyeball, and that took us to a whole memory thingy that was at Bellabog, with all the trash cans in Bellabog. So I assume that had to have been the real Sample. There's no way Sparkle would know about Bellabog and what Bellabog looks like, and about Stella's obsession with trash cans. But the Sample you're with has to be her. It could be? I don't know. We don't have any proof. Lady Black Swan, please allow me to introduce the 3 suspects to you. Lefton, Zongshan, and Wright. Phoenix Wright, also from a detective mystery-solving video game. Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting out the Annihilation Gang. He is now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. How tough that must be. Then there's Zhang-san. This guy is a coward who ran away as soon as the group spotted some bandits along the road. He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured. It's a real shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around town. Last of all comes Wright. This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try to embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zongsan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Hang on, I'm confused here. Lefton, right? Is this some kind of joke?
What? Well, where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all over again? No.
That won't be necessary. I have memorized every detail.
No wonder you're memo keeper. Left and right. Yep. Case review 1. While you're experiencing the dreamscape, you can bring us some of the details of the puzzle whenever you wish. This seems to be a convenient feature prepared by Dr. Edward. He is so nice. How kind. How helpful. Hammer. Definitely looks like a Sparkle design hammer.
Holy moly! This hammer is super heavy. This must be the murder weapon for the Sparkle murder case.
Miss Sparkle also used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
I'm barely able to lift using both hands. I have no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit the target.
Evidence, giant wooden hammer. The giant wooden hammer Sparkle used to attack Shamari. It seems to be a custom-made model specifically for her. It's extremely heavy, and even Samuel can lift it in one hand. What a Herculean woman. So I'd assume it's not lefter, whatever the name was. Because they're missing a hand.
Look, an ID card. Talent Motivation Department Shamari. Is this the victims?
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this idea is here means Miss Sparkle placed it on purpose to prove that she definitely attacked someone.
Evidence, Shamari's ID. The ID belonged to Shamari, a worker of the Talent Motivation Department in the International Peace Corporation. Most IPC staff value their ID greatly. Apparently, you somehow even installed it onto their forehead, ensuring that they can show it off to people wherever they go. Sparkle probably left it at the crime scene to prove that she really did assault someone. What's over here?
Is that all the evidence? How are we meant to solve this with so little to go on?
How?
Oh, you scared me. When did you pop out?
The two pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle. But there are still some other clues that were placed in other areas so they won't spoil the crime scene.
Isn't that a bit unnecessary?
Oh no! It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding the crime scene. Miss Sparkle's a law-abiding citizen who'd never bring extra trouble to the family.
Seems quite nice of her if you ask me.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then, Mr. Assistant Detective. This way.
Okay, we're becoming a hanu. It's morphin time! Dun 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 dun. Hello? Bomb.
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know? It looks like a little button.
Don't push it! Lady Black Swan, whatever you do, don't push it! That's the mutually assured destruction, but Miss Sparkle installed. I only just now realized that that's an acronym that's MAD. It's a mad bomb. Just like Sparkle, who is mad. Mad insane. Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Peanut Cone will instantly go up in smoke. Miss Sparkle also has her own button. The second she pushes it, you and the entirety of Peanut Cone will instantaneously go up in smoke. Wait, did you say that twice? Why did you say that twice? Okay. Sure.
That sounds like both buttons can do the exact same thing.
Correct. Exactly the same. Oh. Aren't you going to ask me why?
Oh, okay, why?
Because she's fair.
This is nuts.
Evidence. Mad button. Apparently, one little press on this button will level all of Peanut Cone. Who wouldn't want to try pressing it? Apparently a lot of people, because she was giving them away to a whole bunch of random strangers. And nobody pressed them. Ever. Do I return to normal here? Come on. They're in the way. How do I... Where? What? Is it the bubble? No! Honey vision! Guys, sneak under here? Oh, I can sneak under. Jigsaw buttons? Green jigsaw. Pom Pom! What is Pom Pom doing here? Eh. Ta-da! You're not Pom Pom. Who are you? Fake her.
What's this? A plush toy?
Regardless of why it's designed like the conductor aboard the Astral Express, this doll, is it connected to the case?
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a fake clue that leads you down the wrong path.
I see. But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle. And we're worried about her throwing out a random and useless clue.
I see. Thank you for your keen insight. And let's pretend we were misled by a red herring. This doll, can it be connected to the case?
You don't have to play along that hard, you know?
Evidence Pom Pom toy. An exquisite Pom Pom toy. Who knows why Sparkle would have something like this? Maybe it's truly because the connector's beauty is famous throughout the cosmos. I'm going up here. Meow. And shove. Go. Ta-da! And back down. Oh. Alarm. And then I can take this one. That is my medication alarm. I must take my medications at this time, or else I will forget later. Get out. Boy, delicious room temperature tea, my favorite. Paper?
This notice seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
Goldhammer resident security regulations. To prevent criminals from hurting our great and lowly Miss Sparkle, the Goldhammer residents shall abide by the following regulation from today onwards. All retainers and visitors must enter and exit the Goldhammer residence using the face recognition system. Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition system will be killed on the spot. Oh, nice. These regulations are in effect indefinitely.
That sounded like a story from ancient times. And why did the facial recognition system suddenly go out?
That is so versatile, isn't it? Doesn't look like there are any more clues. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence, I've been staring at it all day, but there's nothing that can identify the perp. Lefton, that guy lost his hand.
Even though this does not show him missing any hands at all.
Remember Zhongsen's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff, right? I remember this one best. Right has a broken leg.
Why don't we flip the question and start asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
If you put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind? Tell me, come on.
Evidence. Resident security. Already read that. It's obviously not Lefton because the hammer is too heavy to lift with one hand. It's not Zhongshan because of the facial recognition thing he messed up. So it has to be right, I guess.
So who exactly is the murderer? I remember this one best. Right has a broken leg.
Wait, oh, am I I supposed to pick who's not first? Lefton? Hammer?
Based on Bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone? That must be hard for him. Probably impossible. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
And then Zhangshan is the security regulations.
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe. If that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through the Goldhammer residence's facial recognition system. That would suggest that Zhangshan was not the murderer.
By process of elimination, it seems that only Wright could be the murderer. That was easy. Let's tell the constable our answer and see what he thinks.
Okay. Hello. Please begin your investigation, Relax One. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
The murderer is right.
You have answered correctly. I was expecting you didn't disappoint, Lady Black Swan. Game rules stipulate I must tell you where the next puzzle is.
Huh? The next puzzle? I didn't sign up for this.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior. I'm afraid this chase may just go on forever.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool. Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Memories cannot lie, and hers may just understand more about her than she does herself. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try to avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
I told you, it's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And as a Memo Keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Hello, there's 2 more monsters.
Oh, this place is a complete mess. And those 2 weirdos are probably here too.
Sheriff. Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective Sambo. You finally made it. I don't know what we do without your help.
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
Is there something wrong with the way we're talking, Deputy Sheriff? Am I talking in a strange way? Of course not, Sheriff. The way you talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandpa's backyard.
This kid this time is a modernist one.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
Oh, for the laughter. If you undercut me one more time, I swear I'm gonna kick you in the butt. Miss Sparkle came to this fashion store to buy herself a brand new tie. She didn't come back out. After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on, but instead discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death. There were 3 suspects on the scene, namely a Papeshi shopkeeper named Wright, a Foxton gambler named Zhangshan, and a wealthy Intellatron trader called Lefton.
Our old friends.
It's not just to aid your memory. We've added more descriptions to help tell them apart. Miss Sparkle is so gracious.
Based on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence, the killer is ultimately among these 3, and they are not working in cahoots.
You're too lazy to be a suspect, right?
Oh, for the laughter. If I talk any more with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy. Detective Black Swan, The dossiers are over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me. I trust you will be able to cut through the hogwash and find out who Miss Sparkle's killer is. Okay. Let me introduce the identities of these suspects to you. It's very straightforward. First of all is the shopkeeper, Wright. He's one of the Pepeshi people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source for teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it. Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Pinagoni Training Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her. Finally, there's the gambler Zhongshan. He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family heirloom. It's possible he harbored a grudge against her. That's all the information we have. Do you need me to repeat it? I think I got it.
That won't be necessary. I remember it all.
Case reveal. And then the evidence is boxes.
And there's the tie.
Oh, metal can be elastic? Look at that tail. The monsters in Pinagoni work in mysterious ways.
That skit before said that the deceased was strangled. Is this tie some kind of joke murder weapon?
The tag on the tie reads, "Only for Imperial Master Lefton." Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use the word imperial.
Ah, close enough. A cord or tie. The label says for Master Lefton's use only. Paper.
There's an accounting book lying on the ground. It must have been specially placed there by Sparkle.
On the title page is written Qian Kitong. Is that someone's name? A code name? I think it's the name of the owner of this book.
This Jian Getong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around.
Notebook. It's a notebook of the rich merchant Jian Kitong. For a merchant, it's probably something second only in importance to money. Sparkle probably left it at the crime scene to prove that she really did assault someone. Meow. And then we go into hanu mode.
So it's just like the first case then. Only 2 pieces of evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation. What a law-abiding citizen this Sparkle is. Why doesn't she surrender then?
Nobody knows. Into the room where Sparkle hid the clues to the puzzle. Okay. Wow. I'm in here now. Enter. Oh, I can't. I cannot climb stairs. Help. Too short. Tiny little legs cannot climb. Wow. Hello. Stool.
A little stool that seems quite normal. There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
The footprints, which are half as big as standard, must belong to a Pepeshi person.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing skills are extraordinary.
And right, stool. And over here. Investigate.
What's that smell? Why is there smoked red herring here?
Master Sampo, take a closer look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Even among the fools I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine. They're the ones that usually belong to kind people.
I don't know how this is evidence. This evidence is obviously something comical Sparkle made To avoid you thinking that you'll waste your time investigating this useless evidence, here's a recipe. Smoke the red herring or any other type of preserved fish until it turns gold on both sides. Place it into a dish, remove all bones, then crush the meat. Add raw eggs into the frying pan and fry it until well done. Then add vegetables you like and fry that too. Then add a little of the crumbled smoked red herring and day-old rice. Add some salt. Be very careful with how much you put in. There's already preserved fish in it. Stir fry evenly, then plate, and voila! Here's your smoked red herring fried rice. You're welcome. Hooray! I have a recipe for fish. T-minus 3 hours till dance concert? Oh? There's a dance concert in Honkai? Since when? I haven't heard about this. Are they putting the dancing scene with Trailblazer and Avenger into the game? For an event? We're having a dance event? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to me! Yay. No, for me. Oh, happy birthday to you! Yay! I'm confused. I didn't... wait. Picture? No. Still no. How do I get up to the clock? Oh, there's that thingy. TV. Meow. Bang. Wow! No, wait, wrong way. Well, that's the right way. I got an achievement for it. Meow. I'm over here now. Hello.
This clock is...
Open it up and take a look.
Oh great, it's another puzzle. I'm mad at these. Please don't be hard. Not happy birthday to everyone. Oh, happy birthday everybody! Okay, thank goodness it was not difficult. Oh, I can...
So there's a ring inside. This is evidence too. Why was it planted inside another device?
Sheriff? Who's the sheriff? I don't remember who the sheriff is. Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We want to reconstruct the scene of the crime.
In the victim's mouth?
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring. Zhong-san family heirloom. That should be it. Let's head out.
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective. But the puzzle this time is pretty strange.
Have you found out who the killer is?
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway, let's report back to the sheriff for now.
I have a ring. An expensive looking ring. The word Zhongshan's heirloom are carved on its side. And apparently it was in the victim's mouth somehow.
Oh, for the laughter! Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon. What's that? You found out who the killer is? Pretty much. You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpipes roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
This guy's mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer? And what evidence do you have to prove the case?
Do not, I didn't know. I don't know.
Good! And let's appreciate your powers of deduction.
Does it let me check? What?
Have you solved the case? Lefton is a wealthy merchant who has been competing with Miss Sparkle for decades. They're always at each other's throats.
Lefton's tie.
This tie is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right, that's the one.
This tie belongs to Lefton, and it just happens to be the murder weapon in this case. Can the evidence be any more solid than this? Lefton snuck into the changing room and waited for poor Miss Sparkle to enter, before using this very tie to brutally kill her. And then he stuffed Zhongshan's ring into her mouth as a way to try and frame him.
What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the murderer would still be at large.
Is something wrong here? This is too easy. The first case wasn't hard, but this one?
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive, which means this is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle. Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out the suspect as the murderer.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence is the tie, right?
Correct, Detective Sambo. I never thought you'd be able to deduce the truth.
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable intellect of yours?
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever, I'm just spitballing here.
Goodness me, Detective Sheriff. Is he really a genius? How could such an unfathomable mystery be solved so easily by him? Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct. Why take it so seriously? Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only responsible for providing an entertaining detective experience. Anyway, since our genius detective, Black Swan, has cracked the case, I'll now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
So that's it. This is just going to go on and on forever. We can't do that.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose. Now I think I'm good. I'm going on.
Just as you said, solving puzzles are all just cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just keep getting led around by her?
Oh, Detective! Miss Black Swan! Mr. Sambo, you're finally here! I'm the same detective of Peanut Connie, and next to me here is my assistant detective. The murder in the locked room has left us all stumped!
As expected, another change in setting.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed the night. But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom. The butler, Zhang Shan, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late, and no matter how hard we knocked, there was no answer from inside. As soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened, so I acted decisively and broke the door down to get inside. The room was covered in splattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body was lying right in the middle, her face as white as snow. One look told me she'd been dead for some time. Thinking quickly, I grabbed the artist's canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but alas, poor Miss Sparkle, she's left us now forever. Besides us, Zhang Shan the butler, Left and the cook and Wright the diver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do? Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene, right? Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me? It might tickle a little. Oh, wait up! Honest kid, I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
No cheating!
Huh? Mr. Assistant Detective? You seem to be getting anxious.
No, it's... this locked room murder case is pretty fun. I wanna guess who it was.
Let's go. I can't keep a girl waiting, can we? Hey, Miss Black Swan, wait up! Wait up! Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce. Oh. What?
そこで問題。その人物とは誰だ？そうそう、メモキーパーちゃんは密室殺人事件に挑戦したくないみたい。でも大丈夫。もし興味があったらぜひ推理してみて。花火すっごく頑張って考えたんだから無駄にしたくないんだ。以上、仮面の天才花火様。
What is this Inspector and Gadget music?
すべてのピースは揃った。諸君、良い狩りを。
What the heck was that Inspector and Gadget music? It was Sparkle this whole time. I cannot believe it. Gasp. I had no idea.
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory, but as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
Trash.
There's no weird sweet dreams troop, nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. We finally caught up with her. But what's that thing? A Billabonkian trash can? In Pinagani?
Oh god. Hey dear Memo Keeper and Mr. Coldfeet, you made it. I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. Alright. Miss Sparkle cares not for the Voltsoverns like me. Come then, this is the final question. Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night? I swear I've heard this riddle before, but I forgot what the answer was. It wasn't a clock, was it? I don't think it's a clock. That doesn't make any sense. No murder case this time around? Sometimes it's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear, give me your answer then. People, bugs, sweet dreams troop. A trash can. Definitely a trash can.
Seeing as you're right here in front of me like this, then I guess the answer is a trash can, right?
Blah blah. Wrong answer. That's funky, but a wild guess.
The correct answer is Sparkle!
What?
When sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening, but has to still raise her hand to hold a toothbrush. Poor Sparkle. So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night.
What the heck was that jibber jabber?
What a cute answer. Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer. Accept your punishment.
What? Oh god, we're fighting. Ow. Please don't kill me.
Actually, I only have 2 elements. I just have wind and physical. This works.
I can blast.
And mark.
Smack. Smack. Ow. Blast. Mark. Restore you. Ow, she's at 9 HP, but that's okay. Smack. Ta-da! That trash can really did not like Hanya in particular.
Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere.
We have defeated the trash can. Good job, us.
Huh? No voices. This guy's pretty quiet. Miss, let's hurry up. Flip open the lid and find the girl.
Wait,
まだ動か
don't
ない
move.
様子が変
Something's off. It's about to get back up. Oh god, it's attacking.
花火を殺してしまったのですか。
Oh, Sparkle's dead.
そんなバカな。
How is this possible? How can people die inside Pinakani's dreamscape? If the card in a recollection, what did you do?
Oh. Yep, I guess Sparkle is dead. Again, this happens a lot.
You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it all out from the start. Because she teased you and was pranking you, you wanted to kill her. Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
ピノコニーの麗しき夢の
There is no death inside Pinakani's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a Menlo Keeper can break this barrier.
ここまでする
There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
これで
It's Sparkle. Who are you talking to?
あなたよ
You,
もうすでにある
Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sambo?
This. Don't jump to conclusions. If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. I'm afraid evidence is a little hard to come by, so deduction will do.
最後の事件のヒントが
The hint for the final question was a little too obvious.
Ah, you mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't planning on doing that one.
あれは花火さんが苦
All
労
the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it?
事件を解く
The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time.
結婚私の拙い推理で
Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to
と
exist.
いうでも
But based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere did look like a faked
第
suicide.
三者つまり
That being so, the murderer seemed to have no reason for creating a locked room. There's also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer.
その二つ目の方は
As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? A trained professional was somehow unhappily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while.
答えは
The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer.
あの時
At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside.
だから犯人
And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery.
それで彼は
That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas, like some final words.
キャンバスが関係しもちろん
Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me, that the murderer isn't the assistant detective.
そうつまり
Which means it's you, Mr. Sample. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
誰かに言わ
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
私からすれば
In my opinion, there's no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water, use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it and protect them carefully.
心の真実は嘘をつか
The
ない
truth does not lie, neither do memories. That's a quote I stole from one of my trailers.
素晴らしい
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
もう一つ明かされていない答えが残っているのですが、お聞きになりませんか？
Another answer?
大芸術家の
The great artist Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom, using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene who confirmed her death was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her in faking her own death.
残念残念
What?
可愛い子ちゃ
pity, such a pity. My dear, you're so close to the right answer. Unfortunately, the right answer is... Miss Sparkle's body. Sparkle is disguised as Sparkle's body. Ding-a-ling! I won! Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character? Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 scenes of those kids just then. It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sambo then?
Beautiful lady, I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter, that's all.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time. My dear, why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time? I have at least. You take memories and I get joy. We get what we need from each other. Seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners, why don't you come and work with me? We can dance ballet together. Something tells me after Black Swan stands with Astron, she's probably not in the mood to dance with strangers. Oh, am I understanding this correctly? A masked fool inviting me to work together? A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Pinakani. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under the spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade. Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Pinakani probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
Ah, how did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea, but if you try to catch 2 fish with 1 cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing? Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Memo keeper, do you think you can just leave?
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me. Let's go, Sambo? Sambo? Who is Sambo?
This is Bellabug, right?
Excuse me, what? Black Swan, why are you walking away?
I said, why not? Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again. And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner, I've already got sights on someone else.
Ah, it's Asheron. Of course. Bubbles!
Oh, what a special dream this has been! Being part of a play inside the dreamscape is as weird and captivating as being in a dream within a dream.
Yes, that.
This is the end of Miss Black Swan's dream bubble. Are you satisfied with your experience?
Sambo turned out to be...
I noticed that the people in your dream were familiar to you. It's worth repeating that dreams are just dreams, and repeated Connie dreams can be processed or even tampered with. Things in our dreams cannot be trusted, let alone in someone else's dreamscape. If there's any information that you'd like to confirm, please do so by the cold hard light of reality. Sweet dreams!
Oh! More bubbles. Poke the giant eyeball? I really want to. Oh, now we're here.
本当に何かするわけないのに。
Really? I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that memo keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've heard you out with everything you've asked, as agreed. Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
いつから
Since when did the masked fool suddenly start respecting agreements? Just kidding. I love seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar. Third barrel on the left. You never saw me.
の樽を探してみて。でも散歩ちゃん。
But Sambo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask?
急に仮面
This doesn't seem like the Sambo I know.
花火。あ、わかった。
Let me guess.
やり
A catastrophe is coming to Rail 6. Am I right?
Well, no comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense. Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
もしどうしようもなく
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all, the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks is something old Sampo can stand by. Go, tell Giovanni I said hi.
Giovanni, the leader of the Ethereum Wars tournament? What does he have to do with this? Wait, he's on your reel. I thought Sambo was going to reel and Sparkle is not. Where is Giovanni? Okay, Sparkle ain't wearing one as well. A mask? I'm wearing a mask. I don't remember Sambo ever wearing a mask before. I don't know what mask he's looking for.
はいはい。
No, Sparkle's mask is on the side of her head. Never mind.
しないで。
Fine, I'm just spitballing here.
こいつも。
Don't take it so seriously.
なんで
Why so serious? That's a quote I stole from Batman. More bubbles. Now where am I going? Oh, I'm back. Hello.
Yorichi, I imagine you've already seen that dream bubble? Relax, I just want to know if anyone has come looking for you yet.
What's up?
I'll make this simple. That fool named Sparkle is currently searching all over the place for that dream bubble. I do not know what her intentions are, but allowing it to slip into her hands will only make the situation more confusing. Yorichi, can you do me a favor and go to reclaim that dream bubble?
Sure.
Your attitude is reassuring. I'll go with you. But I don't remember where that dream bubble was left. Can you remind me?
How could a memo keeper forget a memory? Are you really Black Swan?
Huh? You figured me out. Well, I'm not a true memo keeper after all.
Wabba-boo. What?
I can't believe you figured me out so quickly. Oh, dull. Pranks are all about the back and forth. You've seen how much fun I have with that memo keeper. You should learn from her, young nameless. This is just the beginning. I'll be back.
Is this Sparkle texting me? But there's no Wilbaboo. Sparkle know what Wilbaboos are? I thought those were only on the Space Station. Please don't come back. whoever you are. I think it never comes from hanging out with a fool. Message failed to send. The user does not exist. Okay. So it's definitely Sparkle then. Would you rather have a childish and troublesome one or a mature one with someone who can manipulate you easily? I do not like people lying to me. I'd rather not be manipulated by people. That sounds like not fun. I'll pass on that one. I'm good. Or are you trying to ask me, do I like Sparkle more or do I like Black Swan more? I'm guessing that's what you're asking. Challenge to the reader. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting. I'm guessing this is the Inspector Gadget music I heard. Yup. I'm so smart. And now Black Swan is visioning me. How smart? That's what I said. I am smart.
Yorji, I imagine it works. Wait, what? Relax, I just want to know if anyone's come looking for you yet.
I'm getting deja vu here.
You may also know that interesting young fool Sparkle. She's recently gone into disguising herself as other people, Yorji. Has she tried this with you already?
Wait, then you might be... If that's the case, you could be Sparkle in disguise too.
I see you're on high alert. What would you have me do to prove that I'm me?
Unique action? Some unique actions you do out of habit, like looking in the mirror a lot.
But if that little Miss Fool excels in observation, there's a chance that she could perfectly imitate everything about a person. I think that the only things that can differentiate someone from another is their memories. There's no way for an outsider to completely steal or imitate every ounce of a person's memory. It's just like when we met in Pinagani, is it not? A strange dreamland surrounding us. A series of strange murders, people with different dreams, the truth that lies beneath the water's surface. Do you need me to go on?
I need more.
I can't be the one doing all the talking. By your logic, you should have to prove that you're not. You should have to prove that you're not Sparkle, Yurichi. I'm just joking. As a memo keeper, I naturally know who the person is on the other side of my screen. Miss Sparkle's pranks are not without their benefits. She is able to make us re-examine what we've seen and think about the appearance and reality of the dreamscape. This is also the reason that I shared the dream level with you. Alright, looks like she hasn't caused any major damage. I'll put my mind at ease. Talk to you again soon.
You're not gonna ask me where the dream bubble is? I thought you were looking for it. Okay, I guess not. Hooray! Demons. Escape velocity reach. Rocket teleportation out of the dimension lasts more than 4 seconds. Rockets go burr! Dance is on. Complete the companion mission Masquerade Duet. Hooray! I can now guess your next moves. No, you can't. No. You can't predict my next move. You can't predict that I'm going to, open the character menu. I did it before you can guess. My tea is almost empty. And also applesauce. I am out of applesauce now. Now I'm slightly more sad. So the weird thing is, I thought I went to Hanu's prison break. I clicked on go, navigate, and I teleported here to go to Hanu's prison break. But I guess for some reason they're both at the eyeball. So when I interacted with the eyeball, instead of starting the quest for Hanu's prison break, it started the companion mission Masquerade Duet. It started one of the purple missions, and I didn't realize that until I was about halfway through. Poke that eyeball? I'm gonna poke that eyeball. Yeah. I can't reach. Yeah. Poke. so close. Yeah. Yeah. There, poke. I poke you with a... with brush. I don't think it's working.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. We meet again. Fancy a visit to my Dreamscape sales store? I have a new batch of Dream Bubbles coming to the shelf. The batch has a pretty exciting theme. Those who have tried it are full of praise. I'm sure you'll like it.
Is it about garbage?
I knew you'd be interested. Still remember the slogan of my store? Dr. Edward knows more about your preferences than you do. Please allow me to keep the suspense going for now, as I don't want to give any spoilers. You'll have to enter the dream bubble yourself to find out what it's about.
Too short, haha. What? It's the characters that are too short, not me. Store? What do you have?
Certainly. Please feel free to browse.
Oh. I do not know what I'm looking at. I'm guessing these are... consumables? Upon use your next offer, the Lucky Wheel Peanut Cutting granted you a special price. Oh. Sure. Oh, that's for battle buffs. Battle buffs. I assume these are all battle buffs. I don't need them. I never use them. I have so much food that I never use. I still got delicious bean cakes. I got Sanctity of the Trash Can. 56 trash. I'm not a hoarding, shut up. I'm short of 4'7". Yeah. I don't know how tall these characters are in Honkai. I assume they don't have that information. Obtained on, I can see when I got them. Story? No. Okay. Dr. Edward. Start the dream bubble. Oh! This is our Dreamscape panel where you can view all dream bubble stages here. As this is your first visit, only access to the beginner-friendly shallow dreamscape will be granted first. You can select the dream bubble chapter you wish to experience from here. Let's start with bubble pinball. Pinball? Yes, pinball. Shallow. Oh! Here you can check the dream bubble's experience objectives and rewards. Please read them carefully. Adjust the path and drive the spheroid to escape. While escaping from Dreamville Prison, you will... Thus conclude the instructions. You can now enter the dream bubble to begin your experience. You are not allowed to click anywhere else. Okay. Here we go. Nostalgia. You're old enough to play pinball machines at arcades? Wow, you're old. Your cellmate, Holmes. Hey, you need to snap out of it. Oh, hello.
You're moving too slowly. The car, I mean. The spheroid is all set. Everyone else has left, and we should catch up soon.
Where are we heading?
We're breaking out of prison. Do you actually think you're already a free man? A week ago, Boss Stone became a prison warden and listed Soul Glad as contraband. You flipped out over that decision so much that you kept punching the air and nearly broke the chandelier. We decided to teach them a lesson at that time. Now the best opportunity has come.
I got it. You're not in the exposition. I mean, I probably shouldn't say that aloud. Our prohibited Soul Glad must be the bad guy.
Exactly. That's why we decided to get out of this place. The bad news is that the prison guards here have just damaged the track. We need to fix it to manually proceed. I heard that you're good at these things, so I'll leave the repair work to you. I'll cover for you. See you at the meeting point later.
Okay, will do. Can I switch my team? I cannot switch my team. Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck. Bubble pinball. I am not that old, just above 17. Ha! Old! You're older than 1 year old. That means you're old. Hee. Bubble pinball. Click to select the plate. Expend energy to activate the plate and close the plate to regain energy. When the plate is activated, you can set its rotation direction. You cannot activate any more plates when you do not have enough energy left. Click reset to reset all plates. Create a trajectory that connects the pinball machines on both sides by activating, closing, or rotating the plates. When the trajectory is completed, you can launch the pinball to reach the destination. When you exit the machine, the current plate setup will be saved. So it's exactly the same as I remember it being. No! Why does that suddenly look like the light from Death Note? I have no idea, I've never watched Death Note. It looks like generic NPC to me.
Wow, you really know your stuff. We've both made it. I bet those prison guards have more tricks up their sleeves. There'll be more obstacles waiting for us up ahead. Let's move forward. For freedom! For so glad!
Yeah, we're so glad. Freedom. New difficulty level unlocked. All great, it gets harder. My favorite. Number 2. Shallow bubble pinball difficulty 2. Mother Hanu and others have already left the prison. You need to catch up to them using the spheroid. Will do. How hard could it possibly get? You and your cellmates stealthily run along the prison corridors, narrowly avoiding guard after guard. Some time has passed, and the harbor leading to the rendezvous point finally comes into view. To the surprise of no one, the lane has already been destroyed. You know that once you break through that final blockade, you and your cellmate will be able to reunite with the main group. Pinball. Wrote that. No. Ta-da!
We made it! Look, it's Boss Hanu. He's here to pick us up.
Hello. The spheroid reaches the end of its track. Hanu, one of the most famous figures in Dreamville, is twitching his big nose to welcome you. Hanu lets out a snort in an attempt to sound cool. He seems to know very well how to behave to come across as a big shot. Brother Hanu is a lackey. Is this you talking? I thought you were my cellmate.
Boss Hanu appreciates you two for providing cover for us. Everyone has made it out safely. Next, we plan to free the prisoners from other divisions and take them to expand our team. Perhaps we can break free from our chains for good one day. Let's work hard together for a better Dreamville.
Oh, wow. Okay. I did it. I guess. What a short mafia boss. The shortest of them all. Dream Ticker. Carry out the smuggling operation with the clock informer. After escaping, Brother Hanu seems to have come up with a grand scheme. We are scheming. After a successful prison break, Brother Hanu decided to reach out to the other prisoners as a means of recruiting them into the resistance against the prison. A steady flow of supplies that includes food, weapons, clothing, and most importantly, Soul Glad is provided to the neighboring division. You are assigned with the mission of delivering a batch of newly arrived Soul Glad through the vent. Oh. Hello. TikTok? Got any new goods to deliver? Pity you came at a bad time. Boss don't send people to trash the supply passage. No one can get past now. Unless someone fixes it. Like you, with your puzzle-solving skills. Yeah, that's what I can do. I already know how to do a puzzle. I mean, I don't, but I mean... I do, but I mean, I don't, but I mean... Yeah. TikTok? Yes. Because it's a clock. The clocks say tick-tock. Smuggler Dream Ticker. You've got some skill! Now I can deliver the goods to those who need it. The batch of Soul Glad is successfully delivered, but the crackdown on Soul Glad within the prison has yet to abate. The prison guards carry out spot checks in the cells every day, confiscate bottle after bottle of Soul Glad, and smash them all! Discontentment among the prisoners is growing. Over time, it'll soon escalate into anger. New difficulty unlocked. Yay. Number 2. Prisoners in the neighboring subdivision have glimpsed the light of hope, but it's not enough. We need to draw the rage out from within them. By solving a puzzle. Because those two things correlate. With Brother Hanu's permission, you and your companion smuggle crates of soul blood into the neighboring prison block. The sweetness of the soda lifts the spirits of the inmates, as if they can see the light in the darkness. The Soul Glad smuggling operation lasted for 6 months, with a daily tug-of-war between the prisoners and the guards. Newly acquired Soul Glad was snatched away before consumed, filling this hill with the sounds of cursing and bleeding. Just like that, the feeling of displeasure in the neighboring division reaches an all-time high. A spark is all it needs to erupt. Oh! TikTok? TikTok! You're back again? I hear it's sparks flying everywhere next door right now. If they don't get to drink some Soul Glad in time, some of them are going to have a mental breakdown. It's up to you now. To solve the puzzle! I'm so smart. I hope this batch of Soul Glad can last longer this time. After another batch of Soul Glad is destroyed, the inmates see red. Following the first cry of rebellion, the other inmates respond enthusiastically. The number of violent incidents in the prison skyrockets, plunging the entire division into pandemonium. You and your team take advantage of the chaotic situation to invite the prisoners, and the number of rebels grows rapidly. Everyone's desires for freedom and a better life have been awakened. Wait, I thought at first we were trying to save the Soul Glad and now we're smashing the Soul Glad? Why? I don't know. Empowered, the team's next objective is to seize control of the Dreamville prison. Ever since Brother Hanu and Soul Glad used the Soul Glad to rope the prisoners from several areas, your team has been getting stronger and stronger by the day. The prison warden, Boss Stone, is shocked by this. He recalls all the prison guards and seals all the paths in the rebel sectors with sturdy iron gates. He probably intends to just starve you all to death. In response to the situation, your companions appear to have hatched a plan. Hello, what is plan?
Hey buddy, I have good news, and bad news. Let me tell you the good one first. Thanks to the unusual move we pulled off earlier, we've taken over half of the prison in Dreamville. Boss Stone and his underlings can never take us back to the prison again. The bad news is they are still in control of the prison system. The production facilities in our divisions have stopped operating, and all the exits have been blocked by quarantine gates. If this goes on, we won't be able to hold on for much longer. We need someone to sneak through the vent into the storage room located in the other half of the prison and find the key to the prison system. Obviously, Hanu is the best candidate for this mission. But even a hero like him isn't invincible and can't deal with all the guards by himself. We need to channel the dreamscape energy to him through the television.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
After all, first-hand experience is what a dream bubble is all about. If Hanu does all the work, then there will be very little playable content in the dream bubble. There'll be very little puzzles for you to solve as a player. Oh no. I recommend you try out Hanu's adventure stage in this dream bubble. The stage is very well designed.
Anyway, I'll go ahead and help Brother Hanu. You should hurry along.
Okay, will do. It's morphin' time, Hanu. I already know how to play as Hanu. I already know how to play as Hanu. I think I was supposed to do this event a long time ago, like when I first entered Pinakani, but I did not do that. And now here I am, after having already finished the story. Yank. Chirp, are you looking for this key? Keep it, Chirp. Boss Stone has not settled my wages for a long time. I'm not going to work for him anymore, Chirp. Let me go back to bed, Chirp. Well, that was easy.
The key is hidden on that origami bird. How unexpected. There seems to be many keys like this. I should probably collect them all.
Says Dr. Edward, the eyeball. What a nice birdie. How convenient. Part 2. Brother Hunter retrieves the second pass key for the prison system, but there's only one key. You'll need all 4 keys to activate the prison computer. After detailed discussion and analysis, Brother Hunter decides to head to the core area and retrieve the remaining 3 keys in one fell swoop.
This is the way to the core area. Let's offer our support to Hanu.
By interacting with the TV, of course. Balloon. Going up. Wow. Yo, give me key. Don't hurt me, Chirp. I'm coerced into working for my stone. Let's let out a reassuring. Yeah, you want this key, right? I take it, as long as you don't hurt me, Chirp. Okay, bye. And we go back down. Meow. Meow. Bird. Yank. I know who you are, Chirp. You're Hanu, the guy who started this turmoil. I don't like conflict, so I hope to see you guys making peace with each other soon. If this key can put an end to the conflict, then you can take it, Chirp. Okay, bye-bye. Well, how's that bird scare though? They're literally the same size and they can fly. Because Hanu has a rocket launcher. And it can probably shoot down birds. Or something. I don't know. They turned around the wrong direction. They turned the wrong direction. Run! Hi, birdie. Oh. Being in agony and fear doesn't mean he's a loser. I cannot read the rest. Meow. Bird. Yoink. Oh, it's you, Chirp. You're the guy who wants to take down Boss Stone. What a coincidence. He has rubbed me the wrong way, too. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm on your side. I just need you guys to weaken that crocodile so that I can pay my way to the founding of my bird empire. Take the key, Chirp. I need you to have it for my plan to work out. Hanu has obtained all 4 keys and used them to open the computer core of the prison. That bird is going to start an empire. They're going to conquer the world. The lights come on, and with all the equipment pledging their allegiance, everyone raises bottles of Songquat in celebration while the golden syrup rains down from above. Yay! Yet, the entire prison is transformed as a result. Did the prison turn into a soda bottle? Number 4. Enter the Counter Dreamscape and look for companions. All's well that ends well. No, this adventure is only the beginning. Oh. Oh, we're doing this now, are we? Okay. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong. You, or more precisely, the protagonist of the dream bubble, wake up with a throbbing head. Bird Empire, more like a free bird hunting ground. No! It's a bird empire! The bird is going to conquer the universe. But the birds can't conquer the universe if they get hunted, though. We can't allow that in the bird empire. The birds will hunt the hunters. The birds will fight back. Rebellion! Right when Mother Hanu takes control of the prison, an accident occurs. A chaotic Synthesia dreamscape engulfs you all and pulls the entire prison in it. The once familiar corridors have been completely different. have become completely different, and your companions who have been fighting alongside you are nowhere to be found. You realize that someone has to step up and save everyone. It is time to become a hero. Oh, we're in this spooky dreamscape. Open! Hello, I'm here now. I already know how to use these things. Why? No! Stop giving me tutorials for things I already do. Ah! Stop it. Let me do my own thing. Pretty please. Wow. Button. 1 bucket of fried chicken at table 7. No! My bird empire! It's crumbling! Oh, hi, cellmate, you're here.
Oh, it's you. It's great to see a familiar face again. Whoa, what happened to the prison? Where's everybody else?
I don't know.
It looks like we're on our own. Let's go find the others, or at least locate Hanu. He has a knack for uniting the other prisoners.
After a quick cleanup, you and your cellmate begin the journey to find Brother Hanu. Oh, well, that was easy. Puzzle tutorial. Even though I've already solved much harder versions of the puzzle. I really should have done this a long time ago. Oh my god, there's an enemy. Now it's time to find Brother Hanu and the other friends. Start. Yum. In the chaos of the dreamscape, you and your cellmate run around endlessly, finally locating a target in one of the dream rooms. Brother Hanu and his men.
Look, it's Hanu and the rest. How do we get over there?
Button. Those that laughing in the background? That's my sister. She's playing Overwatch with her friends. Her computer is right next to mine. No. Wow. I can use technique points.
パーツアップグレード
Bang! Where am I going? That way. Rotate! And grab this. And rotate! Then we go this way. Wow! Button. Hello, I'm here.
I'm impressed you guys made it here. As you all can see, the prison is now a total mess. Everything is ruined and destroyed. Alas, what should we do? What should we do about this?
Hanu grunts 3 times in a row. This is probably the most agitated he's ever spoken.
Yes, you're right.
Go on.
Boss Hanu said that this was an accident, and it couldn't defeat us. Back then, Soul Glad was our dream. Boss Stone took it away and forced us into a life of abject despair, so he and his men were overthrown. This time, we'll do the same and overcome all challenges. Next, we'll look for the lost companions and transform Dreamville into a true paradise through sheer determination.
Did he really say all of that?
It's important to add a little artistic flair to words. Anyway, it's time we hit the road. For freedom! For Soul Glad!
Just like that, the two of you and Hanu embark on a journey that you cannot read fast enough. Okay, the text is gone. Bye-bye. That's fine. I didn't want to read the text anyway. Oh, hello.
Congratulations on completing the full story in the Dream Bubble. What do you think of the story?
It's sloppy. The puzzles are like the easiest puzzles in the entire game.
The Dream Bubble is already quite a success, my dear. After all, this is Pinakani, not a museum.
As the Dream Bubble is still undergoing the testing and development stage, the developers have enlisted my help to carry out a survey regarding its content. Now, I'll ask you a few questions. What do you think was the true reason behind the prisoners' riot? Sloppy noise. Hey, stop predicting what I'm gonna pick! That's cheating. Prisoners' desire for freedom. Boston Depression. Business craving resource. All of the above? I think it was all of them. There is no... So glad!
Noted. In your opinion, what was the key factor that led to the success of the rebellion?
My plot armor, obviously.
I see. Lastly, do you believe the prisoner's plan to transform Dream will be successful?
It's hard to say. I'll wait for the upcoming DLC.
That's funny. Don't worry, I'll pass on your feedback to the developers. I can tell you really immersed yourself in the dream bubble. However, true history may not be as interesting. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the experience. If you find the gameplay of the dream bubble fun, I'd suggest that you try the stage that follows, Deep Dreamscape. There will be fewer plot elements in the stage, but the developers have prepared various challenges that come with amazing rewards. Don't miss it.
Oh, here's the hard mode of the puzzles. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. That's a lot of puzzles. Oh. Well, this one only has 2. And this one only has 2. And there's combat, of course there's combat. You're out the transport to spirits. After they're presuming there's so many spirit pathways and required affairs. Let's try the first one. Where are we going? Reroute and transport the spheroid to its destination. Boom. When multiple pinball machines exist, you can first fire the shot to another pinball machine as an interchange stop, and finally to the last pinball machine as the eventual destination. Oh. Bang! And go back in. Close. Activate. Not. Oh, turn this one off. This one. Ta-da! I'm so smart. I have the biggest brain. Wow, challenge completed. And then we do number 2. I assume it's going to keep getting harder as we go. Yeah, you could say it's getting harder. Boom. Go back in. Need to reset. Wait, what? Rotate. Ta-da! Easy puzzle. And then number 3. Ball. You rotate. You no. You rotate. You go. Wow, that was even easier. I did it. Blip. Number 4. Ball. Go round. Rotate. Monk. And then we go back in. Reset. I assume rotate. Ta-da! These puzzles really do just solve themselves. All I I have to do is follow the line and activate everything at the end of the line. Last one. I totally did not just now jinx myself. I jinxed myself. There we go. Ta-da! I'm a genius. I'm so good at puzzles, you have no idea. Totally. All the time. Like, always. Yep. Hello.
TikTok! Dreamville? Bah, it's just a bunch of people feeling good about themselves. I wanna get out of here, to the outside. I'm not doing a hard labor with the rest of you.
Of course. Very selfish dream ticker. Oh. There we go.
What in the world was I saying? How did I become so selfish and uncaring? Please allow me to take back my words. I want to build Dreamville with all of you.
Yes, become a slave, foolish clock. Work with the masses. Does anyone get paid in Pinakani? I don't even know. Money is kind of just infinite.
TikTok? But Stone isn't as nasty as you all say. Instead of fighting tooth and nail all day, how about enjoying your life a little with me?
Sure. I shall enjoy life with you for however long it takes to solve your puzzle. Which is... I don't know. How long? How long am I gonna be here? Ta-da!
TikTok? Oh dear, I was so naive back then. So short-sighted.
The danger isn't over.
I must be ready for anything at all times.
You must be ready for the next difficulty of puzzle. Number 3. Hello.
TikTok, the town's so glad supplies has been exhausted. Without so glad, I feel like worms are crawling all over my body. TikTok, so glad. I need so glad. I need it now.
No. I will not give you so glad. I will give you a puzzle. That's how this works. Can I rotate you there? That's what I was looking for.
Clock has a magnet for a hand?
Yeah, why not? It's funny. Probably. Ta-da!
TikTok! Without so glad in me, my body feels more free. Looks like the soda isn't essential after all.
The clocks are little Lego people hands. They're Lego clocks. Number 4. Hello. Tick-tock. This place is now so boring. Where's that Dreamville vibe? Looks more like a giant waste of barely decorated concrete. If it were up to me, I'd plaster gold all over the walls. And give everyone a jewel to sleep on. Why is no one agreeing with my brilliant ideas? 'Cause your ideas suck. How? You must ascend. How do we ascend? Doesn't seem like these two platforms can do anything. We need they don't go up. Oh? No. Wait. There it is. I got it. I told you I'm smart. I was definitely not stumped and just randomly pressing buttons. Tick-tock, you are right. Dreamville has only just begun to burgeon. There are not enough resources to waste on such frivolities. I'll do things within my power to contribute to this town's growth. I'm assembling a slave army of clocks. Smart. Big smart. Very much. Hello. Boss Stone and his lackeys are downright nasty. If I don't beat them all to a pulp, I won't be satisfied. Now what is happening? Oh. Okay. Ta-da! The rougher the brain, the smarter. The smarter is, the smoother the brain, the dumber it is. Definitely. My brain is so wrinkly, you have no idea. It is the wrinkliest brain. Definitely need to do that so they can walk somewhere. It has to be either facing that way or that way. Doesn't seem to be that way. Then I can rotate this thingy. How do I rotate it? No! Aha! There it is. Randomly guessing just works. Thank you, friend! I was a bit rushed back then. Defeating Monster will not happen overnight. We will need to properly devise a plan. Hooray! Now for Hanu mode. Into the TV. Become tiny. Enter. Whoa. No. What? If you want the Timberlake extender in the transfer. I already know this. Why do you think I don't roll this? Bird. Hello. Chirp. Hi. just wanted to repair the old equipment in the room, but ended up being trapped here. Thanks for your help, Chirp. Looks like Dreamville is still not totally safe yet. I'll be more careful in the future, Chirp. Hmm? I know. But which donk. Ta-da! How does overcome Boston's minions with his wits? Impressive. Other TV. Rocket. Wow! Investigate. Push. Donk. Ah. Meow. Bird. Chirp. I'm expanding the territory of Dreamville, Chirp. What happened earlier was an accident, Chirp. I must go back and remind everyone of this hazard. Ta-da! Challenge completed. And now for the second one. Into the TV. It's morphin' time, honey! Enter. Oh, hello. You see nothing. Oh, bird. Yank. Chirp. Of course I wasn't trapped. I'll keep fighting those bad guys, Chirp. Still, even heroes get tired too. It's time to go back and recuperate, Chirp. Can I sneak under here? I know! Turn around. Move. No. Oh, hi there. Am I not supposed to be here? Oh, there's a teleport. Can I knock this down? I don't think so. Can I knock this down? Probably. Bang. I missed. Oh. Okay. There. But no. Why? Oh well. I'm sure I didn't need to land those. Bird. Chirp! You're rescuing me from danger, I wonder. However, who's there to rescue your soul? Everything we've done is just an illusion. The pursuit of a better life is only possible when in a dream. I can hardly imagine how harsh the path ahead of you will be, Chirp. That is the wisest origami bird of them all. 2 more! This is the walls. Don't want to bring physical. Can bring you. That one. Nope. Enter. Oh boy, we are walling. We are rotating so hard. Wow! Can I grab this? Rotate! Bridge. And then which way? Right. Yoink. And then we turn around. Wow. 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 Ta-da! Nice. One done. And now for the last puzzle. Any valuables have been swept aside by the chaos within the dreamscape. You must enter this prison and reclaim all of them. Every single one. However many there are. I don't know. One. There's one. That is all of them. I grab this. And run back. Rotate! Rotate! Another bridge. Yoink. Yoink. Rotate! Now I have options. I probably want the bridge. Boop. And grab these again. Rotate! Rotate! Excuse me, coming to. Oh. I don't have charges. Where do I get the charges? I went the wrong way. Is there another way I can go here? Back here, maybe? There is! That's where I'm going. Wow! Give me these. Take two. Run! Bridge. Then I can grab this one. Rotate. There's another charge. Boy, I had to sneeze. Seems like the only reason I'm here is to grab the charge. Can you grab these? Now, where was the place where I needed an extra charge? I'm being chased. Go away! Go here. Grab these. I have 3 charges this time. So I can go here. And use the 3rd charge on this part. Wow! Aha! I'm a genius. Challenge completed. I think that's all of them. Dream book. Check, check, check. Those are all checked. Those are all checked. Can I do it? Oh, I did. Check. All reward targets reached. Yay! I'm so good at this. Just ignore that I have not finished all of these other ones. Especially this one. I don't think I'm ever gonna finish this one. Or this one. These are hard. These are combat, these are not puzzles. I'm really bad at the combat. I don't understand. This one... it's been 2 hours and 50 minutes. It has not been 4 hours. Dang it. And there's... Chaos Resurgence. Whatever that is. I don't know if I'm able to beat this. I think it's pretty hard. Priceless Jewels? I can get one more of those. Nothing there. Which one do I need? I think I have all of these on the top. I have Breakfast. I have Dreamville Adventure and Showtime. I know I don't have these three. And I forgot if I have What Is Real or The Day the Cosmos Fell. Let me check. Yeah, I have What Is Real. And I have The Day the Cosmos Fell. So the only three I'm missing are these three. Final Victor for Avengerine, Flames of Fire for Sam, Destiny Threats for Wolven, for Robin? No, Black is one. That's Preservation, Destruction, and Daunt. I don't have them because I don't need them. I don't have any characters or extra characters in those paths that need better icons. I'll check back later, I guess. Oh no. I still haven't even beaten the Shanjil. Forgotten all. It's too hard. I can't. I tried, but I can't. I'm too bad at video games. Same with this one. I tried progressing to this one and failed. Highest memory of chaos stage that you've cleared with a 3-star rating will be recorded. When any new phase starts, the corresponding stage and its prerequisite stage have all been immediately unlocked. Currently only the first 7 stages can be quickly unlocked this way. After performing quick unlock, you can directly change the highest stage that you passed with 3 stars. Once you have passed that stage with 3 stars, all the previous stages will be immediately cleared with a 3-star rating. And all rewards from those stages will be delivered. Oh! Thank goodness, the highest unlocked stage I've ever done is the second one. I made so much progress. Stage eligibility for quick claiming rewards will be displayed before challenging. I have made no progress. Brr. Achievements. Flying away, pushed on objects without hitting enemies. Gee, thanks. I'm so glad I got an achievement for missing. Yay. I did it. Do you have anything for me? You do! Level 70 reward. I get 1 singular pull. And here's what happens when I get 1 singular pull. Garbage! Yay. My favorite. I can't even superimpose it. I already have that. Garbage! Yay! Completely useless. I need to use the restroom, so I'm gonna go to one of these thingies. Probably this one. I'm just gonna put on auto while I go use the restroom, and then I'll come back and see what we're gonna do from there. I'll be right back. What's up, this?
陛下に慈悲なし。
罪に向き合って
内定よ、ここへ。立ち切る。
罰を下す。罪に向き合って獣王の直ここに書となる。
陛下に慈悲なし。立ち切る。
I have returned. I've refilled my water. Water is good to go because hydration is a good thing. And I have also acquired pudding. Because I ran out of applesauce. I have vanilla pudding. No, it is not chocolate, deal with it. I don't like chocolate. Chocolate is boring. Chocolate is the default flavor of everything. Pudding, yum yum. Yeah! I really like pudding. And yogurt. And caramel. Especially caramel pudding. Unfortunately, that's really hard to find most of the time. Closest I can get is butterscotch. Just basically caramel, I guess. I don't know. Oh no, I got some more XP books. Can I level up? Who was it? Terrible. Well, Cheryl's at level 75. Still only halfway to 80. One day I'll get around to you. So many level 80 characters, and yet only the first 8 of them are actually built. Just don't look at everybody else's icons and relics and traces. No, all these characters are level 80, but they're not good. Not even close. I don't understand where people get more resin and trailblaze powder from. I've already spent almost all of my refills. Where do you get more? Where does it come from? I can't build more characters. Oh well. I will never understand. Oh, what else is there? I've done the event. All of the events, basically. There's quests, companion missions, adventure missions, lots of quests. I still have to do Swarm Disaster. That's a lot of brain power. I'm not ready for brain power right now. It's companion missions. I wonder if I could try beating Argentia by now. I guess I can try again. It's been a while since I last tried. I've already failed 3 times, but we have learned about the rule of 4 from the Aravana. Let's see if the rule of 4 works. Physical, fire, and ice. I think I need to reset to get my character's stats updated. So for physical, fire, and ice, we obviously want... Well, none of those are my healers. Oh. Do I want Ho-Ho or Bailu for healing? Probably Bailu. And then for physical, we can do... Well, maybe instead of Trailblazer, we can do Hanya. And then I want Hook and Herta dealing damage. And Hanya will give us skill points. Probably. I don't know. I don't know what the strategy is for... Wait, I did not apply. Philo, Hanya, Hook, Herta, confirm. And then I need to arrange them correctly. I think Hook needs to go first. And then Abundance next to her. And Erudition last. I think that's the correct order. Probably. I don't know. One way to find out.
おや、おかしいぞ。
Can I skip this? I've already read this like twice. Or 3 times. I don't know. Cutscene.
何が起きたの？何事？ねえ、なんで窓の…何その…
よく聞け、列車に。
Oh yeah, I forgot I have to fight the bugs again.
そうでは。
警察にもし列車でと…
Why do I have to fight the bugs just to get back up to the Argentios at
輝く
before?
宇宙発生した異常事態絵の具のようにほころぶあなたは実に美しいレディ本音の賛美をお許しくださいあなたは冬の雪原に咲く花ああ美しい方がもう一人現れるとは自己紹介が
どうしてだ？
お二方突然では今
Silence.
準
Sure,
推
yeah.
測で僕はあなたがあなたにそうではどうかお許し
Alright. Here's the first one.
どうして戦い
The
始めたの？
Argenti tutorial.
他人とのコミュニケーションは極めて難しい
Hanya's taking a lot of damage immediately.
するしかありません
Yeah, sure, why not? I see no problem
準
here.
備を理解していただきたいと
It'll
願っ
be
ている
fine, don't worry about it. Probably. Do I burden you? I guess.
くるりん、重傷じゃの。
Then do a little bit of weakness to that.
始めましょう
いたずらしちゃうぞ。
Right one is enhanced. We'll try to attack
くよ
first.
ー。あたしを頼れば心配よ。
Smack it.
ガガガガガガガガバーン。くるくる。気づいてないんだ。
And destroy. There we go. I'll try to wait for that to get enhanced. Never mind, it broke. Okay.
懺悔しなさい
Wait for him to summon again before I hurt others.
悪党め名を名乗れ。
Burden.
感謝してあな
Damage
たの
buff
処罰
to hook.
獣王の直ここに書となる。
栄誉を見届けよ
私が誰かのダイヤモンドあげるね。
これも試練
いくよ
Bonk.
くるりん。よいし
A
ょ。
little bit of weakness.
まだ否定するの？
Should I burden Argenti? Well, I already have skill points. I guess it doesn't matter. Break that.
くるくる。
これも戦前の礼を忠誠を誓います
何にと
Sword
る
is enhanced. I can AoE. Boom.
悪党め名を名乗る。あたしを頼れよっと。ガガガガガガガガ。抵抗発を
Burden.
殴ったね。
Ow. I need healing.
くせによ。よくやった。
懺悔しなさい全力で来い
Okay, there's the tutorial done.
興ざめだっただ。そうか。
申し訳僕はベリー
Now we need to go to the
彼
bugs.
彼も旅の
Time for some
僕たちそこ
extermination.
で
君が来てくれて
今を楽し引き続きあなたは
あまり時間。
Hello. Why are you here?
なんだ先に
Random dude
オリ
shows
ジン
up.
ティが俺は命の方そうしたら誰がもちろん準備のどう思う子供の頃はそうみその後俺しかしアルジンあいつみたいだからあいつ列車を降りたらその通りそれで
Yeah, Pamba, what happened? You find Mug.
列車に
さっきの言う
音の発生源
客室。
全くの
みつきちゃんの言う。これはどうしてもう一人のうちが、しかもうちに声をかけてる。うちは
Yep, this is normal.
あんたの故郷、
Just casually to March
友
7th.
人、感情。
Does that make her March 8th? Nobody
うちは
knows.
完全。あんたどう。
みつきちゃんみつきちゃん聞こ
電話。姫子、変なもの。
分かってるわ。
でも
Stare.
みつきちゃん
僕も一緒に。
Meow.
虫
醜悪。さあ
Bug. Oh.
私が誰だ。こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。
Yeah, skill damage.
くるくる。まだ一
It'll probably be fine.
松岡です。よいしょ。壊れないよ。
Oh. Violet's burst is not ready.
いくよ。
What?
くるりん。私を頼れば心配ない。
Smack. This one? Probably.
ガガガガガガガガバーン。くるくる。
And then probably start killing them from there. This one? I need a skill point. You still have burden. Oh, damage buff to Herta.
中央の直。ここに書となる。
Really?
この。
Please don't kill the hook.
うえ。
They killed the
給
hook.
食じゃ。しょうがないな。
Burden ran out. Start that one.
見せて
Healing.
強炭の薬よ。よくやった。
Destroy! They're not dead. They're splitting. Why? This is why I hate the bugs. We're starting over again.
ふっと。私がこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。くるりん。松岡です。壊れないよ。
Okay, thank goodness that somehow worked.
びっくりした。
また信じ。
あ
ほぼまさか。
はアーカイブで美月が
どういうこと。あれ。
どうした。
あいつ。
それだけで。それよりも自分のことを。
Meow. Hello.
まずいな。
I'm looking for a bug.
列車の中を探し回ってみよう。
Scanning. Scanning.
おや
Scanning. Mama.
まだ虫のえ
自分の
あんたは
今探査用掃除に試してみる。
Plants.
おいな
Under the car seats.
おい
Car seats.
しっかり特に余計なこと。
俺が操作してみよ
March 7th room.
おい
Panda Heng's room. Hello.
あなたが彼女の言っていた生物ですね。いつもは可愛らしいということ、あまたの言葉など不要です。あなたのような生命体に出会えて僕は歓喜しています。しかし
なに
彼も幻覚を見て
あいつにも
いやあのよう
早くあいつ
美しい
Hello.
この人
このままでは危険だ
More bugs. These ones explode. AoE.
気づいてない
I'll burden this one.
弱っておるの
First,
私を頼れば心
that
配
one.
ガガガガガガガ
Rhinoceros Beetle. Yep, they explode.
くるくる
Ow. Hanya is injured. You'll give damage buff to her.
中央の直ここに書となる
AoE first.
私が誰こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるねくるりん
There we go. Ta-da!
新地
その
そうか
I have forgot there's a third one or if
という
Argenty is
ことは
next.
え
どうしてお
I'm hoping Argenty is
アー
next.
カイブのその類合理的に
えなるほ
あ
どなるほ
どういう
どベリット思い返る
どうやらもう行こ
Yum. I appreciate these.
あんたたち何か言ったら
ここで皆さんと出会えてこの
どうだ
う俺が状況を
Going. I'm mashing like go, 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 go.
そう一時的に列車
跳躍には
この方法
ですが
正直列車の
最も
心配する
大丈夫だ
はああなたお気づきになられます
March.
列車が
そんな
急いでみんな
皆さん僕は
この人列車は
初めてや
バカなこと
ずっと一緒に
ベリット
いつまで
そんなこ
Hello.
美月も心配
列車はそれも開拓の
エンジンの点検が
ベルトさん申し訳この愛
どうやらか
ありがとうございます
Try to run with Argenty now, or are you going to murder me? Please don't.
突然申し訳ありませんあなたと二人だけで話したいと言って実は僕は列車を降り正面から巨大新地中を迎え撃ちますランスで胃の壁を攻撃し痙攣させて列車を吐き出させるのですこのようなことを形容するのは難しいのですが僕
No,
は
no, no,
特定
no,
の何
no.
かを目にした時心の底から美の感情が銀河で一人旅を長く続けていたせいかその感覚が一体どこから来ているのか僕はそして今 請求列車がその趣旨なのです。ここは僕に帰りたいという思いを与えてくれた。ですから僕は身を挺してそのぬくもりをそうした美の趣旨を守り、純粋で輝かしい花を咲かせ、それによって神に信仰心を証明したいと何度も願ってきました。それは僕たちの信仰であり、運命が求めるものでもあります。それを守るための戦いで、
Come on, Argentine, just let me murder you already.
幾度となく神の足跡。
Fourth time is the charm.
理性は違うと言っていますが、
The sprinkle.
僕、あの過去の幻覚の中で僕は走り続けました。ぬかるみの道では涙よりも神が残した足跡の方が悲しみを感じさせました。そしてそれが僕の倒れ、立ち上がり、再び倒れ、再び立ち上がる無数の試練、それが準備の騎士である僕の誓い。その必要はありませんし、とても感謝しています。虫の角で貫かれても構いません。
We're getting there.
死に近づく
Hold on.
言葉が多く申し訳ありません。
Just give him a minute.
本当に気持ちを表現するのが苦手でして。賛同してくださる。本当にありがとうございます。あなたの理解はどんな宝物よりも貴重です。これまで僕はさまざまな旅人と戦ってきました。世辞や軽蔑的な挑発は何度も経験してきました。ではこの場違いな行動をお許しください。知り合ったばかりですが、僕はランスでこの意志を証明し、武を尊ぶ礼儀で自身の名誉を守ります。勝敗に関わらず。
Okay, now comes the hard part. Now comes the problem. Now comes when we all die. Probably. Try damaging the rolls. That is not a lot of damage.
気づいてないんだ。罪に向き合って。重傷じゃのトリア。
始めましょう。全力で来い。
The roll is enhanced. And he gets a massive damage boost before I have a chance to break it. But okay, yeah, that's fine. Sure. I'm okay with this. I'm lying. I'm not okay with this.
罰を返す。何見てるの？
Herta has damage boost.
私を頼ればしほらよっと。ガガガガガガガガガ。くるくる直してやろうか。
Oh. Probably gonna heal him.
あなたの善行を覚えておく。
And then blast. Omar. Argenti. Give damage buff to Hook.
獣王の直。ここに書となる。
Smack.
準備の勲章。
私がこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。
Ow. Both of those are rolls. Hit burden. He gets 2 damage boosts. Yay! Not yay. Very much not yay.
罰を返す。
Hope he enhances the left one.
始めましょう。
He can enhance the right one.
察しがいいのね。くるくる悪党め名を名乗れ。気づいてないんだ。
Shoot. Now what? There's no good option here. Basic attack. No, I should have done that.
何見てるの？
Single target.
直してやろうか？
Single target.
いたずらしちゃうぞ。
I need to enhance the rolls.
いくよ。
これも試練。
くるりん。
No, Herta, don't do that. Oh, this is a
まだ否定する
problem.
の？
I can break him though.
罪に向き合って。
Break.
それじゃあダメだよ。
And then single target. I would hook
私を頼れば
to
死ぬ。
break that one before it enhances him. Hook gets the damage buff.
私が
To
こん
the
な
AoE
大きな
attack
ダ
to
イヤ
make
モ
a
ンド
barrier.
あげるね。悪党め名を名乗れ。
And blast him.
重傷じゃの。
Oh, to a little bit of
よい
weakness.
しょ。
戦前の礼を全力で来い。
Right one is enhanced. Ouch. Oh, give the attack buff to
でも
Herta.
直ここに書となる。
Burden, the right one.
くるくる
AoE.
くるりん。
How is that not enough? I need to break it, whatever. We have barriers.
私を頼れば心
Smack
配。
Argenti.
ガガガガガ
This should put him in the face too. Yep.
準備の勲章。
Oh. We need healing.
あなたの前方見せてや強胆の薬よ。察しがいいのね。
Now what? Probably Burden Rose.
罪に向き合って。
AoE. Blast.
くるくる
始めましょう。忠誠を誓います。
Perfect enhance the rose. That's the best one you could have hit.
私が誰だかこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。
これも試練。
くるりん。
Nice. Burden Argenti. Damage boost Herta.
獣王の直
She has a double damage boost now.
感謝してね。
AoE.
これも試練。
There we go.
よいしょ。
Smack.
全力で来い。
That's fine.
いたずらしちゃうぞ。
He's burdened. Smack him.
これも試練。
Burden again.
何見てるの？
Single target.
全力で来い。
Ow.
栄誉を見届けよ。
私が誰だか大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。くるくる
Argenti is frozen and broken.
今投稿すればまだ
Smack him hard.
私をたほらやったガガガガガガガガバーンとりゃ
Bonk.
見せて強胆の薬よ。よくやった。気づい罰を下す。
Burden. Single target.
悪党め名を名
Blast. Ta-da! Oh my god, I finally beat Argenti.
あなたの行動、力、戦いの礼儀に僕は振服しました。
I've finally gotten strong enough after all the time it's been playing the game, after Argenti's update released when he was added before Pinacani released. And it only took me 4 attempts. Only. It was supposed to take 1. He's not even in the Forgotten Hall, or Pure Fiction, or Simulated Universe. This is his companion quest. It was supposed to take 1 attempt. Well, that's how bad at the game I am. Now we're actually continuing to a story that I have not read already. Oh. Now I gotta remember how to do Argenti voice. Pudding. Help.
Yoichi, your demeanor, strength, and the etiquette of your combat. I admit, you have won me over. Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty. The end of our battle signifies my departure. The moment has finally arrived for me to bid farewell to the Express.
You're confident you can get out alive?
Yoichi, I assure you, I'm not a reckless person. I will ready myself for the opportunity to escape.
Will we meet again? In Peanut Honey, which we did already?
I came to the Express to help you find a solution to this crisis. When my mission is complete, I shall venture back into the cosmos. But the cosmos is boundless. We may yet have another encounter in Peanut Honey.
Okay, bye-bye.
Excellent, Yoichi. After completing my mission here, I shall find somewhere else that requires my protection. Worry not. As a knight, I bear the resolve and honor of assured victory. My body, tempered by countless battles, will not easily be broken. Such a brief, fortuitous encounter. It has been an honor knowing each and every one of you on the Express.
Let's go talk with the others. Well, what do you think?
So, how did your talk with Argenti go, Yoichi?
He wants to fight the giant sting by himself.
I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have to come up with. But that doesn't mean I approve of it. How do you see things, Yoichi?
I don't understand.
I suppose it all depends on whether you support his understandings of his understanding of and devotion to the beauty. Yoichi, we can't change what other people long for. I took a nap just now and dreamt that there was another me piloting Argenti's one and only. What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring about people I've only just met, but the dream made me feel a little uneasy. So, what on earth is Argenti up to anyway?
He wants to fight the giant sting by himself.
What? What? He wants to fight that huge bug on its own? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a plant, that was all serious? You refused him, right?
He insisted.
That's a suicide mission. And for what? Don't get me wrong, I don't really care, but if he dies, how am I going to turn my life around? Alright, fine, I care about him. Why is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important than his life? No way. I've got to talk some sense into him.
Go ahead. I won't stop you.
After jumping from the express, I shall pierce the wall of the giant sting's stomach. It should then violently convulse so the express can escape the confines of its body. Velit, have you something to say? It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your nightly duty? Isn't there another way? I just don't get it. You too are worried for my safety? You may not have realized, but you have a unique and noble soul. I hope I can keep my promise to escort you to your destination. You... What the heck? Fine, I can be brave too, you know? If you insist on doing this, then I'm coming with you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive right now. I may not be as strong as you, but I'll do whatever I can. I appreciate that, but it would be best for you to remain on the express. You're impossible. Fine. Suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met, let alone become friends. My life is a third-rate fiction next to your heroic saga, but at least they coincided. So, you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here then? Don't die! I'll be waiting for you. After we fix this mess, we've got some spokesperson duties at my company to attend to. Just make sure you come back in one piece.
Oh!
Do not worry, you'll hear my shout. Idrilla the beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all. Once the express is safely out, I'll devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time. Having witnessed this spectacle, I'm sure you'll come to grasp the depth of my convictions. In this hand-green, eternal night of the universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guiltless.
Oh! Where are all these fireworks coming from?
これは何？列車がビッグバン？
いやこれは幻覚だろうな、きっと俺たちは鱗粉を吸い込んだんだ。
まさか虫がこんなに大きいのも幻覚？
残念ながらそれは現実だな。
Oh, challenge completed. Yay. After some time, I bet Argenti would think his fireworks were really beautiful. We didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it. The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Bum Bum still feels a little sad. Bum Bum wonders what happened to Argenti. Billy just left Express too. He looked really upset. I guess he didn't know what Argenti was thinking either.
準備の記者は銀河の中で孤独に旅することに慣れてて、他人に理解されにくい人たちなの。彼らの帰る場所は星空だから、この花火も彼の勲章を象徴しているのかもしれないわね。
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They are difficult to understand, and the starry sky is their home. Perhaps this firework shows a symbol of his owner. But the fireworks and the starry sky, he didn't see it. He has its own goals and struggles. After all, the halo of beauty has likely already fallen. You mean Adrilla? The one who we wouldn't stop talking about? But he said he'd find them and fulfill his duty to protect them. The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tactically acknowledged by some Knights of the Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one you met. He probably thinks that Adrilla is simply missing, hiding somewhere beyond the reach of mortals. Yurichi, the crisis is over, and our unexpected guest has left. But I think there's still something we should talk about. In your opinion, what is beauty? Obsessively watching cats eat food. You have a wild imagination. Beauty takes many forms. Different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the Knights of Beauty are pursuing through the cosmos. Let's assume that Argenti finds them missing in Adrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or obsessed with his version of them? Will he turn a blind eye and not even see them for who they are? Wasn't this my choice? I forgot which one was number one. It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision, and it sounded like he was holding himself to unreachable standards to attain his dreams. I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we were ever back in Belleville and see the red-headed knights shouting into trash cans, Adrilla, are you there? Adrilla! I won't be surprised. But so what? I still think he was a nice guy, even if he was a bit weird. Where are we supposed to be going again?
Yoichi, are you all safe and sound? I'm sincerely worried.
Well, enough about us. That's a lot of question marks. It's Argenti! Argenti! I knew it, you're still alive! It's so good to see that you made it through.
The moment a knight enters battle, they should already have full belief in their victory, despite the fact that I lost against you. When I fought against it, it was as if the light of beauty protected me. Whatever happened next, alas, I do not recall. But the true sting mayhaps have a case of bad breath, something akin to indigestion. Afterwards, I spent a long time wiping and polishing my armor.
I knew you'd be okay. We did see you in Peanut Colony after all. Everyone was worried sick. Maybe I couldn't contact the IPC to track you through the universe. Oh hell. Pom will drive the express over to pick you up. Ta-da! And I got a gentleman's fantasy, that's his theme. Here's the golden age of the cosmos where faith and pain intertwine. The other thing he left behind was a pure innocence that became matter by the day. Cosmic sacrifice for love. Still fireworks were set off upon the skies. Love and death bloomed simultaneously. Or Armageddon. That's an achievement. Complete the command mission, Night of the Universal Destinations. It only took forever. Oh, a lover's eyes? Oh, that was the first choice. Okay. Collect. Phase of 14 Illusions. Phase of 14 Illusions, abandoned confession of a night of beauty. If my mind had not been clouded by the evil hand of fate, I would have perceived all of the allure of senses and the yearnings of the spirit. I perceive that your words and actions make you truly exist. Your countenance and blade flowing with blood and passion unseen by the world. I admire all the grace bestowed upon your noble nature, hidden in the darkness of the armor, but deeper than the heart. Perhaps yearning to see you, I caught a glimpse in visions. Burning with a righteous penance to elevate your nobility, blind loyalty would reclaim you from all lands and kingdoms. Fearlessness veils our shy eyes more than any shroud. Our commandments of sonnet test our resolve like the breath of a louse. How I wish you could know my devoutness. How I wish you could know my longing. How I wish you could know my fervor. Argenti left a poem for us. Well, there we go. Companion mission finally done. It only took forever.
It only took 40 years.
As a brave hunter once said. Now what do I do? I guess my voice is starting to get a little bit crackly. Maybe I should take a break. Could do companion missions. Could do adventure missions. Or I could try taking a break for a few hours. And then decide if I want to start streaming again then. Maybe switch over to Genshin when I do. And continue the Cimmerian World Quest. Since that is an incredibly long quest line. It's probably gonna take me just as long to finish Cimmerian's World Quest as it did for me to finish Argenti's quest. Oh well. I guess I'll end the stream for now. Maybe I'll start again in a couple hours. Or maybe we'll wait until tomorrow. We'll see. I'll end the stream for now. Bye bye! Have a good day or night. I might see you later, or I might see you tomorrow. We'll see. So you can take care of yourself? Yeah. I still have water. I'll drink water. That'll help, probably. Bye bye!